to another episode with just Adetoun. Yes, I told you keeping it real with just Adetoun. Be true to yourself. Oh, you feel the life for me, you feel no life for yourself. Today's topic. It's better we just carry 233 bottle. Can't power a pole. Call to power a pole. Because at the end of this show, I just don't want to receive any phone call that just Adeto, what have you done to me on my own? Now, very as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be needing some sunglasses. Please, if you're admiring me, let me know. If I slay reach for your level, let me know. I'm not slaying alone. No. I'm slaying on the skin therapy level, as in OPP, OPP, body scrub, remove your stretch mark. You know, see my knuckles looking so real, like so natural. See the face glow, my powder seat, even if not 2.5 powder, my powder, he seat is set. You see, that's what it means when you take care of yourself, like you pamper yourself and make yourself look good all the time. You see, that's what it is. Can I talk? Like, okay, can I go ahead? Okay, so the topic of today is very simple: love and trust. Why is it? How do I even put it? Okay, let me go straight. How is it possible that you love somebody and you don't trust that person? Like, is it happening to you? Have you ever experienced it? Like, you love someone so deeply. You can go all out for that person. You can do everything for that person. You can sacrifice everything for that person, yet you don't trust that person. Is it possible? I'm going to be bringing a guest on this show. We're going to have to retake this topic after I have done my own take because this matter, I need to hear from somebody. Somebody got to voice out. So if you know that you're that victim who you are so much in love, yet you don't trust your partner, and you want to liberate somebody, like you want to free somebody, just as you've been able to free yourself hearing this, you might send me an email and you can come on this show and we're going to talk about it. Don't forget it's keeping it real there. Just don't just go and cook one story and come and table it for me. Need jail. I won't call JMB. We say the truth the way it is because we're doing this not for self interest. We're doing it for self-love, bringing the society together, loving ourselves. Let people know that they are not in it alone. We are all together in it because the whole world is just ours and nobody's going to fix it for us if we cannot fix this world by ourselves. Who is that guy that you love? Who is that baby girl that you love yet you don't trust her? Like you can give her all your money, you can buy her all the cars, you can buy all the designers, yet you don't trust her. But you're still glued, like you're stick to her. Hey, you are in the bathroom and you're having your bath. And then the phone just rings. Oh, mo, you go con the wrong kitty. Magbeo, don't pick that call. No. Excuse me. I can be your secretary for once. Like, let me just help you pick the call. And let me say, oh, sorry, Boo Boo is in the bathroom, he's having his bath. Oh, mo, I don't hear stories. Oh, do you know that there's a story that someone told me one time like that? Like the guy was dating his secretary. And it was so deep, like they almost had a second home. And anytime the wife calls, the guy would just be like, the secretary will pick the phone and still talk like formally until one day. These people are people that you know, but me, I'm not gonna mention him. I'm not gonna finish breaking table today. 233 bottles are already on standby. You see, at the end of the day, Oga and Madam were supposed to go to a party. Meanwhile, Seke self don't ready. Now, at the time when Seke got ready, Seke called Oga to tell Oga that she's ready. Now, Madam pick phone because Seke never expected that Madam would pick the phone at that time. And Seke said, honey, I am ready. They not only break 3-3, fry pan follow join. Now, in wife carry fry pan, show only way. Today you are dead. So, is there anybody you trust, yet you love, or there's somebody that you love, yet you don't trust? Trust is very important in every relationship. And trust can start by transparency, open communication, discussing each other's flaws, no secrets. When you're in a relationship, you might hide some things out of respect for either party to save that person's mental health, to save that person from getting intimidated. But how can you be in a relationship and your partner does not trust you? Can you just ask yourself, what am I doing? Like, what is it I'm doing that this guy doesn't trust me? And can you also feel free to ask your partner, honey, do you trust me? Then go give you scope. Then fist it you say, honey, I love you with all my heart and I trust you with all my heart. Meanwhile, that guy is like shrinking out of inability to say the truth. Why would your partner not trust you? What do you need that your partner is not giving to you that you're getting elsewhere? What is your partner not doing well enough that you want him to do and you don't have the courage to open up and tell him? If you cannot talk, can't you send an email? If you cannot send an email, can't you just chat to your partner and let your partner know that, honey, this thing is making our relationship to derail and I'll really, really want us to address it. What is that special secret about you? What's your sexual gender in reality that your partner does not know? I've seen situations whereby some partners will only just discover that they have partners who are bisexual and they'll be like, But the truth of the matter is, this is happening in our society. So what is that secret? Who is that your ex that you're still keeping a secret relationship with that your partner does not know? He so loves you, yet he still doesn't know you. Do you know that it's very, very possible for people to be in a relationship, like two people in a relationship, they're deeply in love in a relationship, yet they don't know each other. So by the time somebody comes to tell you about your partner and you find it, be like, yeah, I'm all dead and gone, because you just unraveled a mystery that you never thought of. What does your partner do that you are not aware of? What kind of job do you do that your partner is not aware of? Yeah, this person loves you and cannot afford to hear it. Sometimes some people tell you, I love my wife, I can't afford to tell her this. I love my husband, I can't afford to open up. Some people have been through some form of molestation when they were younger at some point in their lives, yet they cannot open up. All of these things can create fear. All of these things can create unrest. All of these things can create calamities that you don't expect, because if you never discussed it, I've seen people that their relationship will end because they will say, yeah, he never told me this. I never heard of it. I'm sure there was a time a celebrity said she broke out from her husband because she discovered that this guy didn't tell. Yet there is love and there was no trust. Trust and love should go pari passu. If I love you, I should be able to trust you. Trust you with my money, trust you with my mental health, trust you with my children, trust you with my finances, trust you with my business, trust you with my flaws. Because a lot of us, some of us can open up on our flaws to our partners. And once your partner opens up about his or her flaws to you, are you going to take advantage of that partner and start to laugh at her? Or anytime there's an issue, both of you start to fight each other, and then those flaws are the topics you bring on board and you start to discuss it. She be warning, you want talo mwe, you want to just pay, you will be saying, nah, man. All of these things can also bring distrust in relationship. There was a time I discussed a topic about why are you into a relationship? Why are you going into marriage? What's your purpose? What's your definition of going into marriage? If you go into a relationship with errors of mindset, definitely there might be love in that relationship and there will not be trust. I once said it. Love can attract two people together, but love doesn't keep. Perseverance, tolerance, forgiveness, commitment, communication, dedication are the things that keeps a relationship going. There is never a time in any relationship that the flowers will not wither. Every love has a season when it will wither and when it will be blossom. At that point in time, what do? The trust is one of the things that can keep you in that relationship. So if you're in a relationship and your partner does not trust you, and you know that your partner does not trust you, drop phone, just go and meet your partner and say, honey, you don't trust me, but for today, I want you to trust me. Because that thing that you're counting as a big deal and you're hiding, that if your phone rings, you'll be scared that somebody's about to blackmail you, somebody's about to know your known secret. Or more, if that bombshell drop, show my phobia, everything will come scatter. And I'll be like, I would have told you. I should have told you. Honey, I'm sorry. It's Lagbaja that told me not to tell you. That Lagbaja will not be there to wipe that tears. All that luxury of love that you're enjoying. You use your hand to scatter yourself. So, openness is very, very important. To severe a relationship, you have to be open. Openness is trust. Don't hide anything from each other. Be sincere to yourself. Be sincere to your partner. Trust yourself as well, most importantly, and also trust your partner. If you're in a relationship where two of you don't trust each other, let everybody give themselves space. Because if any calamity happen like this, I cannot be there. I cannot pack bottle. I don't want bottle to shook me for hand or for eye or anywhere. On this note, I'm going to be signing out and I'm going to be checking out of your screen. So, Tell somebody to tell somebody, follow the link down below, call somebody. I told you we're cruising on a high altitude. Like, yeah, I'm loving my show, I'm loving myself. And anytime you see that I know slay reach for your level, just send me an email. Just drop it at just Adetoun. You're not slaying enough. We want you to slay more. Because you see me, my own kind of prophetess is not a prophetess that will not wear one earring and wear one PS and cover. I am a slay queen. And God knows me. That is why He has created me the way to shade me by. Because I will always, everything I do is to the glory of God. Like you will see me and be asking, what kind of God is this guy serving? Am I serving a 2G power God or I'm serving a 5G? I am serving an unlimited network power God. So I can decide to showcase His blessings in my life. Anyhow, my hair can be pumping, my body glowing, my dressing is a flabber blowing you. I'll see you some other time. Don't forget, this is Keeping It Real with Just Adetoun. Thank you all for all the sponsors. And if you still want to come on board, money no they do person finish. You're most welcome. We'll be able to talk about your product, showcase your product, tell people what you need to tell them. Information is very, very important. Like I always say, breaking the chain of poverty, the first tool is information. So if you feel that you have something that everybody needs and they are not aware of, bring it on this show. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. I'll see you some other time. Take it just at Daytona.